We are tracking an advocacy movement across the country that would require public schools to teach students how to recognize, report, and resist sexual abuse. It's known as Erin's Law, named after Erin Merryn. She's a sexual abuse survivor and now a child safety advocate. The law has already been passed in 38 states. You see it on your screen. It's awaiting a vote in the Wisconsin State Senate this month. And Erin Merryn joins us. Also with us is actress Julianna Margulies. Great to have both of you. You're an advocate as well for Erin's Law. Thank you for being with us. Erin, I do want to start with you. And I mentioned some of it, but what are you working on actively right now? It sounds like you're trying to get this in all the 50 states. And what would it do?
Yeah, what I'm actively working on right now is to get it passed in Wisconsin. The bill has died there for 10 years and finally passed the House, but now the Senate is not passing it. And Erin's Law requires once a year personal body safety education taught to kids. We teach kids tornado drills, bus drills, fire drills, mass shooting drills. Children are far more likely to be sexually abused than anything that I just mentioned to you.
Yeah, so you're saying it's worth that small amount of time to train on that.
Yes.
Julianna, what is your connection here? How did you guys come together?
So I met Erin in 2012 when I presented her with the Glamour Woman of the Year award. And I hadn't heard about Erin's Law, about Erin. I didn't know anything. And I handed her the award and then stood in the wings and listened to her speech. And I had tears coming down my face. And I just said, this is a no-brainer. It should be passed in every state. Let's give our children tools to protect themselves and speak out. As Erin says, the only people who should fear this bill are the perpetrators. And so when she came off stage, I said, here's my number, and how can I help? And then we worked on getting it passed in New York. Finally, she had worked for 7 years, and in the 8th year, we got it passed in New York.
It's a long time.
It was a long time, and I was, as a New Yorker, I was embarrassed that we hadn't. And the results have been unbelievable, what it's done for New York City kids, New York State kids and city kids.
Yeah. Erin, I know your story. You and I actually met 20 years ago when I was at a different network, and we told your story then. But for our audience, just briefly, what brought you to this?
Yeah, so from 6 to 8.5, I was sexually abused by a neighbor, someone I knew, and he threatened me, I'll burn your house down if you tell anybody. So I kept it a secret, acted out, all the warning signs were there. We moved. From 11 to 13, I was sexually abused by a family member, also threatened, so I only told my diary. Wrote about it in my diary, and I don't want little children to keep diaries of abuse. I want them to have the tools on how to speak up and tell.
Some of the lawmakers in Wisconsin are saying that they don't want to pass this in their state because it's expensive, and that's the concern, that it costs money that's not in the budget. What do you say to that?
Yeah, it's there used to be the argument it's an unfunded mandate. It's not anymore. I created the Erin's Law Foundation that now provides kindergarten to 12th grade the free curriculum. You can download it in a minute right on ErinsLawFoundation.org, and it's free. So you can't make the argument it's an unfunded mandate.
Right. Julianna, we have the time right now. What would you say to maybe parents out there or kids if they're watching? What do people need to know?
I think to sort of drive it home is what happened in New York. The first class where Erin's Law was taught when the bill was passed, 9 middle school children accused the principal of sexually abusing them.
Right after it was taught.
Right after. 21 children. He had been a principal at that school for 17 years. He's now in jail for 63 years. He'll live there until he dies. And 21 children testified against him. And as a parent myself, you can imagine what it must have been like for these parents. You have a happy little kid going to school, and then the next day they say, I don't want to go to school. Or they start cutting themselves or hurting themselves or, all sorts of drinking, whatever it is. And no one at home knows because the principal has told these children, you tell your parents, and I will kill them, or whatever. They threaten. So this gives kids, it's not sex education, which I think is a big
That might be a misunderstanding.
It's a misunderstanding. It's nonpartisan. This has no politics. Planned Parenthood isn't behind this. There's no red, white, or blue.
Everyone
about our
should be on it.
children.
Yes, everyone should
Giving
support
kids
this.
the tools.
Well,
Thank you.
And it gives them the tools to speak out.
Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having
Margulies
us.
and Erin Merryn. There's much more news ahead, and you're watching NBC News Daily.